So today I got a call from Publishers Clearinghouse, the same kind of people who say that they're going to show up with giant balloons and a check and millions of dollars. Now, according to him, I had won $8.5 million. But there's a catch. Before I can be able to claim my prize, I have to be able to go out and get him a gift card for $499 and give him the code. Now, I don't know about you guys, but Publishers Clearinghouse doesn't usually make you have to pay something to be able to get your money. So I played along. I kept him on the phone, I kept asking the right questions, and I just continuously poked holes into his story until he completely lost it. You'll want to stick around for this one because by the end of it, when he does finally realize that he's caught, you won't want to miss this reaction. This is one of those calls where the scammer thinks he's running the call until I show up. And now, on to the call.
The Publishers Clearinghouse, Michael Collins here. How may I assist your call?
Hi, Michael. My name's Carl Thompson. I received a phone call saying that I might have won a prize or something and to try to call to receive it. I'm not sure if I'm still eligible.
Okay, and may I ask who am I speaking with?
Hello?
Are you here? Yes. May I ask who am I speaking with most definitely?
Yeah, my name is Carl Thompson. I'm
Carl
sorry, what
Thompson.
was your name?
Yes. Michael Collins.
Oh, hi, Michael.
Okay, while you're on the line today, you said you receive a voice message or a call saying that you have an unclaimed prize package, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, may I ask you, sir, this call that you actually received, was it today or it was the day before?
It was today.
Okay, give me a second. Let me pull my computer up, Mr. Thompson, so I could have all the information for you, okay?
Yeah, not a problem.
Okay, Mr. Thompson, I'm so sorry about that. Are you still with me?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, well, I've just pulled your file up, and we have tried to reach out to you basically from the ending of August.
Oh, my gosh.
On the behalf of Publishers Clearinghouse, Mr. Thompson, you are scheduled to receive a certified cashier's check signed and approved by the Bank of America. And that check should be cashed in your favor for the given amount. That's $8.5 million. That's actually $8,500,000, or in other words, $8.5 million. You're also scheduled to receive a brand new 2025 S-Class Mercedes-Benz sponsored by the Mercedes dealership. Unfortunately, your prize was passed over to the unclaimed department. I'm so glad you answered this call. It's like a work of God because today is your final day of registration. If you didn't answer this call or if you didn't call back that number that called you today, your prize would be automatically entered back in the rafflement tomorrow. Congratulations, Mr. Thompson.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Thank you so much, Michael. Oh, my God. Thank you. Oh, my God. $8.5 million. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Michael. This is the greatest day of my life. Thank you so much.
Okay, Mr. Thompson. And at this given moment, are you inside the comfort of your home where you could grab yourself a clean sheet of paper and a good writing pen or a pencil so I could give you all the necessary information and let you truly understand what's really going on?
Yes, sir. I am. I'm in my house right now. I've already got a piece of paper and a pen. I've been doing like little notes, taken care of. So I'm good to go. Let's go.
Okay, and at this given moment, as we're speaking here on the line, we have two types of delivery which we normally made up on. We have a publicized delivery, which you're going to be all over the media. Everyone will be knowing that you're a winner. It will be broadcasted on several major television platforms. Basically, you will be like a billboard in your lovely state, in your lovely area. Everyone will be knowing that you're a winner. We also have another option, which is private and confidential. That's just between you and the company until your money is safely in your possession. You could give anyone, you could tell anyone. How would you be expecting your prize delivery? Publicizedly all over the media, everyone knowing, or private and confidential, just between you and the company until your money is safely in your possession?
Honestly, I'd probably prefer public.
Public. You would like it to be public, right?
Yes, sir.
So the only thing that is remaining on your behalf why you're not seeing anything yet, percent of tax that is already on your name. That 1% of tax, it's not 1% of your $8.5 million, but just a small tip in the ocean to have your price package legally registered and verified under your name here in your lovely city, under your lovely state. And that 1% that is remaining on your name, as I told you, that's just a small tip in the ocean of $499. Could you write that down for me?
Okay, yeah, I've got 400. 1% is $499.
And that 1%, as I told you, it's not 1% of your $8.5 million, but just a small registration fee required by the Internal Revenue Service just to make sure that you are the valid holder and no one, as I said before, is trying to laundry money under your name, trying to fraud your name, or even trying to do any fraudulent activities that you're not aware about.
Okay.
Without that registration card or the verification card, when you take your money to the bank to have it being deposited, they're going to let you know that your money doesn't have the necessary stamp of approval. So for that stamp of approval to be issued on your price package behalf, the prize, it has to be registered here under your name in your lovely state. So that $499, you're not sending anyone your money, you're not mailing anyone your money, and you're not giving anyone any personal information or banking information to take your money away from you. That $499 is to obtain your registration card of approval, or the winning recipient like to call it their delivery permit. What's your delivery permit? Your delivery permit, it's a valid holding verification that you will be taking towards the bank along with the check that you will be receiving. When you're inside any branch location of yours, or if you want to open a new bank account with this money, because I know a lot of times a lot of the winners don't like to keep their eggs in one basket. So even if you're going to open a new account with this money that you're getting, when you go to the bank, the first thing they're going to ask you, they're going to ask you for the check, they're going to ask you for your identification card, and also the verification card or the delivery permit. The delivery permit, it's going to allow you, the winning recipient, to get the federal stamp of approval from the FDIC. So right there at the bank, they're going to get the approval from the Federal Deposit of Insurance to have your money being deposited without any problem or any tax withdrawal. So without your registration card or your delivery permit, there's no way we can get the green light go ahead of having your delivery completed today. The
Okay.
name of your delivery permit or your registration card, it's a green dot money pack scratch card. And you can purchase this card at any one of the closest convenient outlet near you. That could be a Walmart, a Walgreens, a CVS, a 7-Eleven, Kroger's, Riot, Safeway, Dollar General, Albertson, you name it. Any
Okay.
one of these.
I have a Walgreens like 2 blocks away from my house. Can I get one there?
Anyone. That's right. But
Okay.
you will any one of these convenient outlets, that card is just for security to make sure that it's you and no one is trying to cash a check of $8.5 million without your knowledge. And most definitely, that card is to allow you to get the green light go ahead from the FDIC to have your money deposited as a tax free check.
Okay.
Okay? And no one over there at the Walgreens know your business. So you're not going there to tell them that the Publishers Clearinghouse caller, you're doing something for the Publishers Clearinghouse. Because you know not everyone will be willing to help you to have things completed, right?
Okay.
So you're going there just like how you're doing your regular business or your regular shopping. If they ask you why you need this card, it's to pay bills or it's for your groceries. That's all.
Oh,
Okay?
okay.
Okay, Mr. Thompson. So I'm looking forward to hear from you very soon, and most definitely I'm looking forward to see you.
Yep. It'll take me about 15 minutes, I think, to do all this and come back.
As soon as you can have it done, Mr. Thompson, I'm here and I'm waiting on you as I told you because if we can get the registration pulled through from today, I know that the prize won't be going in re-rafflement and we could have a better understanding of what's really going to happen. So once we can have that taken care of today, that would be wonderful. That won't be a problem. And if you don't get the card there, if you don't get the card there at the Walgreens, you could check a Walmart, you could check a Dollar General, you can check anywhere near you. Any store, once they sell gift cards, you just ask them to show you the Green Dot Money Pack scratch card. If they ask you why you need it, it's to pay your bills or it's to get groceries or it's for your personal business. You don't have to go in details.
Okay.
That's right. So I'm looking forward to hear from you soon. And most definitely, as I said, I'm looking forward to see you.
Okay, not a problem. Give me like 15 minutes and I'll call you back.
Okay, no problem. Bye-bye for now.
Goodbye.
Publishers Clearinghouse, Michael Collins here.
Hey, Michael. It's Carl.
Yes, Mr. Carr.
Hey, Carl.
Mr.
Or Michael. I'm back at home. I have this Green Dot Money Pack scratch card.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go. Just waiting on you guys to arrive to my house.
Okay, as I told you, we have to have it verified first with the winner's department. So if you have the card in your possession, on the back part of the card there, you see a part that you can scratch, right?
I do see a silver strip thing. Yeah.
You have to scratch it, but you
It
have
says
to
scratch
take your
off for money pack number.
That's right, but you have to take your time because you will scratch the numbers off. So you have to scratch it gently.
Wait, who is that in the background I'm hearing?
No one is in the background. I'm in the office right now with all the delivery guys, but no one is speaking right now. So you're not hearing anyone.
Yeah, that actually reminds me. Are you guys in my state already? Are you in Arizona?
We're not there in your state at this given moment. We're in New York. As you hear the recording, Jericho, New York. That's Winter Circle 101, Winter Circle, Jericho, New York.
Oh, okay. Then is the delivery team in Arizona?
Well, as I told you, we tried our lovely best to make a surprise delivery to you before, but they're saying that the price has to be verified first before they could issue us the green light go ahead to be there back in Arizona to have your delivery completed. That's why I'm telling you we have to have the registration completed. So no, the delivery team is not there.
Wait, what is that I hear in the background? Sounds like a lady's voice.
The automated system. You're hearing the automated system in the background.
Oh, why am I hearing the automated system?
While you're hearing the automated system, I'm in an office and I'm doing documents on a computer.
Oh, okay.
So actually, the automated system.
Okay, so if the delivery team's not in Arizona, does that mean you guys won't be here till tomorrow?
Well, as I told you, we have to have the registration completed first. So once the registration is completed, that's where we're going to finalize the delivery time and also the delivery date.
Okay,
so until the registration,
it won't be probably till tomorrow.
Well, As I told you, until we can send through the documents, I can tell you when it's going to be. Tomorrow is the day when your prize is going back in re-rafflement. So meaning they're going to put your $8.5 million and your
But
car back
wait,
up.
I
Anyone?
thought
Yeah.
with me talking with you today that takes it out of having to do that.
It has to be registered for them to do that. That's what I was explaining to you. And that's the reason why I told you to get that card. So
Okay,
that means
so
you wasn't listening to me clearly. I told you while speaking with me today to get the prize out of re-rafflement, we have to have it registered so they can provide us with
okay.
a delivery time, a suitable delivery time and date.
Oh, okay. So, once we get it registered, then you'll be able to pull it out.
That's right. So until then, there's nothing we can do. That's why when we speak to you today, we enforce you to have this completed today so we can pull it out for you. So
Okay,
until this is completed,
and
yeah,
once I give you, well, I have the registration card, and
yeah,
I've got it. We can verify it, no problem. I mean, I've got it.
that,
I don't know how exactly I'm supposed to register it or verify it.
as I told you, the card that you have, it has a 14-digit number on it, right there where you see money
Well,
pack numbers
I'm
on
not
the back.
seeing a 14 digit number. Is it the is it
The
like the
silver part.
numbers below the below the scan code?
No, you have to scratch the back there. There's a part on the back which you have to scratch. You can see it there, but you have to take your time, scratch it, because you will scratch the numbers off. That's how the numbers will be revealed to you.
Oh, so I'm supposed to scratch where it says scratch off for money pack number.
That's right. That's
Okay.
right.
Okay, so give me 1 second to scratch that off, okay?
Okay, take your time, Mr. Thompson. I'm here with you. I'm still here.
Hey, so yeah, I've got that area scratched off. Um, how long now until you guys can get here?
As I told you, once we can have it registered for you, we're going to be providing you with a suitable delivery time and date.
Okay, well
So
we
it's
can
not
go
like
ahead and give that day and time because
nobody. I can't.
I need to make sure because I do still work and I want to make sure that you guys get here when I'm not at work.
That's why I have to pass the registration over so the Internal Revenue Service they can verify it and the
Oh, so
FDIC
wait, am I
and
gonna
then
be talking to somebody else?
nobody. I'm gonna be doing all of that for you. So I'm gonna pass the information over. When I pass the information over, that's the time they're gonna tell us that it's suitable so I could be back here on your line to say, hey, Mr. Thompson, when you think it's possible for us to be there to have it completed. So we have to work with a time when you're convenient and also when the delivery agents could be there in
Okay, so like,
Arizona.
are
So
we looking at like tomorrow or this weekend, or
I
would it be
told you
like next
until
week?
you give me the registration card, the
Because if
numbers on
it's
the registration
tomorrow,
card.
I'd be able to do it, but this weekend I'm going to be going out of town. So
Once you give
if it's not tomorrow, it have to be next week.
Once you give me the registration card and we can have it registered, then I can give you all those information. But until then, I can't provide you with that. So you're just telling me what you want me to do. But I'm telling you, I'm
Oh
willing to
no,
work
no,
with you.
Michael, I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I mean, you're the employee. You work for the company. I don't want to try to make it seem like I'm telling you what to do.
That's why I'm telling you, Mr. Thompson, I have to have the registration first before we can even discuss anything like that. So I'm being honest with you. I'm being frank with you. If I was someone doing you wrong or someone trying to steal your money or take something from you, I would just be cooperating with what you're saying and say yes. Once this is going to happen, but I have to tell you the truth. I
Okay,
have to pass
wait,
these
what do you mean
information
steal
over.
my money? How would somebody steal my money?
That's right. As I'm saying to you, I have to pass these information over.
Well, you said trying to
But
steal my money. How would somebody try to steal my money?
no, because you're saying when I'm going to be there. You're asking when I'm gonna be there.
Well,
I'm
yes.
telling you that I have to have the I have to have the information on the card to get your price package verified. Once I have that, I can give you all the information. So you're asking if I'm going to be there tomorrow because you don't think you're going to be there on the weekend. So I'm telling you, once the registration is completed, it's not like I'm stealing your $8.5 million. It has to be verified by you when we can have a suitable time and date to be there. So I
Wait,
can't
was that a
give you
dog
those
barking in the
information.
background? Because I heard a dog. I mean, I
Buddy,
have
you
dogs,
have a
but
dog in your
I
background.
have a dog,
Probably
yes.
the
I was
latency.
hearing my dog, but I was looking at my dog, but I
Your,
heard a dog on your side.
there's no dog on my side, Mr. Thompson. Why are
Well,
you
no,
trying to do
I'm
this?
still
You're
hearing a
trying to.
dog. I'm still hearing a
No,
dog bark on your side.
you, you're still hearing a dog on my side?
Yeah, do you guys have dogs in your
Listen,
office?
listen carefully.
Because that would... See, right there, I just heard a dog bark.
I'm even taking you to the window. Listen carefully. Do you hear a dog?
Well, you have me on mute. If you take me off mute, I'd probably be able to hear him.
Or put your call on mute. I'm hearing you and you're hearing me. There's no dog in my background or anything like that. I'm in an office. You can hear the fan if you're hearing the fan, but you're not hearing a dog.
Okay. Well, I could have sworn I heard a dog before. I mean, I just wanted to see, why you guys would have a dog, so...
Hear a dog. You can never
Well, I
hear
mean, I
a
was
dog
looking
in
at my
my
dogs,
background
and
because
my dogs were barking a little bit ago, but, I mean, I was looking at them when I heard it on your
I'm in a
side.
federal I'm in a federal office, so you can never hear that. There's no dog walking through the company, and there's no dog working here, so you can never hear that. I'm still here with you. I'm letting you listen because I don't want to talk, and then you said you hear something again.
Oh, okay. So, how long... Well, I know it takes a while to get from New York to where I'm at, so I probably wouldn't be able to get this prize until,
Could you provide me with
like,
the
the
numbers?
earliest
Could you
tomorrow.
provide me with the numbers
So,
on the
because I
card?
know it takes about 12 hours to get from New York to...
Could you
from New
you
York
provide me
to
with
where I'm at, so...
the number on the card
I'm
so
sorry,
I
what?
could get started? Could you provide me with the number on the card so I can get started and I could do everything that you're asking me to do?
Oh, well, yeah, the last four is 1401. So, are we going to be able to get this done, like, this weekend?
You said the last four. There's supposed to be an amount of
See,
numbers.
right there, I heard a dog barking. Bark, bark, bark. I heard a dog barking right there.
Buddy, you're not on mute. You're hearing clearly. There's no dog in my background.
Well,
If you think I'm
I heard
lying
a
or
dog.
that there's no dog in my background. I wish I could call you on the video and I could show you. There's no dog here. I'm in a federal office. There's no dog.
Well, I mean, I gave you the last four, so would you guys be
The last four
still be
numbers
here?
can't. The last
Would
four
you guys still be
numbers
here
can't.
this
The last
weekend?
four
Because,
numbers
like I
can't
said, I'm
work.
not going to be here this
It's
weekend.
a registration card. I have to have all the numbers. So the last four numbers can't work.
The last four should be able to work. I mean,
No,
that's...
the last four numbers can't work. That's the only numbers on the card number. So I have to have all the numbers.
Okay, I just heard a rooster now in the background.
Now you're going to hear a rabbit, you're going to hear a crow. There's nothing in this
Why would
office.
I hear
Nothing at all.
Why would I hear a rabbit? I don't think
That's
rabbits make noise like
You're
that.
hearing all kind of things. You're going to hear a dolphin, you're going to hear a shark, you're going to hear everything. There's nothing here in this office.
Wait, why would I hear those things, though? I don't think you can
Because
hear...
you're saying you're hearing Mr. Thompson, you're saying you're hearing all those things.
Because that's what I hear in the background. And
I'm
you
telling
can't really
you
hear
can't
a
hear
shark.
it in my background.
You could hear a dolphin, but you can't really hear a shark. Is everything okay? Cause you keep putting me on mute, and I could
I'm
tell
not
you're
putting
putting
you
me
on
on mute
mute.
because I could tell you're putting me on mute
I'm
because everything on your end goes
I'm
silent.
not
But when
putting
you
you on mute.
talk, that's when I can hear everything because you're taking me off of mute.
I'm using an headset, so that's why it's so clear. I'm not putting you on mute. When I don't
No,
speak,
because
you're
see,
not going to hear
when you're
anything on
talking,
headset.
that's when I can hear like background stuff, like what you were saying with like a fan and stuff. That's when I can hear that
I'm
stuff.
using
But when you
headset.
don't talk, you put me
I'm
on
using
mute, which is why I hear nothing and it's
you never
silent. I'm sorry, what? You're really
never
garbled.
called the bank. You never called the bank or anything like that. When you call the bank, you hear all the agents in the bank speaking.
Well, sometimes I do, yes. But when they put me
I'm
on
using an
mute,
headset, so you
when they put me on mute, I hear silence, absolutely nothing, just like I'm hearing right now.
when you call the bank, when you call the bank and they put you on mute, I know that you always hear a tune or something.
No, that's hold. You hear the tune, you hear the song when they put you on hold.
And that's what the bank will always do. They won't put you on mute. They're gonna put you on hold, and that's what I'm trying to
Well,
tell you.
no,
If I was
you're
gonna do
confusing the
something,
two.
I would.
You're confusing the two.
No, I'm not confusing. I'm not confusing. I'm telling you, I would never
Well,
put you on mute. If I had something to do, I
then
would
why
put
is
the
it
call
going
on hold.
silent? Because I was definitely hearing a rooster, and I was definitely hearing a dog. I think your dog was setting off my dogs.
Not on my end. I can tell you that.
Okay, so again, back to my original question though, are you guys going to be here this weekend? Because I'm going to be out of town this weekend.
If you're gonna be out of town until the verification could be completed, that's the time you're gonna be seeing us.
Well, I if I get this done today and you guys don't show up till this weekend, I'm not going to be here this weekend is what I'm saying, and you guys are going to be
You're
showing
gonna,
up
you're,
to a house
you're
with
gonna,
nobody in
you're
it.
and we're gonna be there. So we're gonna set the time and date with you when it's convenient with you.
Okay, so can we set that right now? Because I've already given you the numbers.
The 4 digit cannot work on the card, buddy.
But that's numbers that are specific to this card.
That- No. Even if it's specific to that card, the 4 digits can't work.
Okay, so like what number sequence do you guys need? Do you guys need the
All of
first
the
set, the
numbers.
second set,
All
the
of the
third
numbers.
set of
All
four?
of the numbers.
The last,
All of the
obviously, you don't need the last four because that's not going to work. But do you need
all,
any other
all
numbers?
of the numbers. All of the numbers that you scratch that part off. All of the numbers.
All of them?
If I need if
Because
I need the
that's.
last four numbers for something, I would ask you for your social security. If it was only the
Well, wait,
last
why
four,
would
when
you
I
need
told
my
you to
social
get that
security
card,
number?
because I don't need the last four of any numbers. It's a
Well, wait, why
registration
would you
card.
need my social?
The money is coming to you. Who is the money coming to? The
That
social
that
security
makes no
numbers is
sense. Why would you need my social?
because that's your verification number. Your social security number is the number you use to verify who you are.
I see right there. I just heard a dog again bark.
I'm letting you said I'm putting you on speaker. I'm letting you hear. So if you hear a
Yes, and
dog, that's what you're
when I
hearing.
was on speaker, I heard a dog do a yip,
And
do a
you're
bark.
still on speaker. So if that's what you're hearing,
See,
that's
right
what
now
you're
I
hearing.
still
I
hear
just
it, Michael.
what
Look,
I
Michael,
can.
if you have a
You
dog in
can
the
hear a
office,
dog.
just admit you have a
I
dog in
won't
the
tell you
office.
a lie, Mr. Thompson. I won't tell you a lie.
You're lying right now. Look, just say you have a
What?
dog in the office. It's not a big thing.
Mr. Thompson, there's no dog here. Mis- Mr. Brown, is there a dog here? Is there a dog here? I can take you outside of the office. Mr. John, is there a dog here? Do you hear a dog?
I just
There's
heard a
no dog.
rooster. I just heard a rooster right there.
No, it
Right
was
there,
a
I
dog.
just heard a rooster. Like plain as day, I just heard a rooster.
That's it. Just heard a rooster. You heard a dog before, now you heard a rooster.
Yes, you have a dog and a rooster. Why am I hearing a dog and a rooster? You're not answering my question. Why am I hearing a dog and a rooster? I don't
Answering your
understand
question.
why.
I've been answering your question and you're still telling me the same thing. There's no dog here.
No,
There's no rooster
you're not
here.
answering my question, though. You're avoiding my question, just like avoiding my question about whether there's about when to schedule this.
There's no rooster. How am I avoiding your question? I'm speaking with you in a federal office. There's two persons here in this office, another room with someone else, no one here. But just these two
Wait,
persons
why
that
are
is in
there
my
only
office.
three people? Wait, Michael, why are there only three people in a federal building?
I didn't tell you that there's three
in the entire federal building. There's only
I didn't tell you that there's three persons in a federal building. I told you that
in a federal building. That's not right.
In my office, Mr. Thompson, there's only three persons in my office. The three persons, that must be the rooster, that must be the dog you're hearing. Because there's no dog here, there's no rooster. You said I put you on mute because you're not hearing anything. I go silent, you said I put you on mute. Now listen. Listen for yourself if you hear a dog, if you hear a rooster. If you want to sit here 1 hour and listen if you hear a dog or a rooster without I say anything, I'm going to give you the chance. So listen.
Do you have a gong in your office?
That's what you're saying. And
Why
a
do you have
rooster.
a gong in your office?
That's what you're saying. I have a dog and a rooster. That's what you're saying.
That doesn't answer my question. Why do you have a gong in your office? It sounds like a
gong.
gong.
A gong?
Yeah. Sounds
What's
like
a gong?
like a big disc that, you hit and it goes dong. It sounds like a big gong in your office. Do you have like one in the corner?
A disc that you lick or something? What? There's no gong. This is a desk. You're hearing a desk.
Okay.
Computer, fax machine. There's no gong. What are you talking about?
Well, it sounded like a gong. I could be. I might be wrong, but I doubt it.
First you hear a dog, then you said you hear a rooster playing.
Because I did hear those.
But you're not on my end. That's what I keep on telling you.
Well, I sure as hell don't have a rooster in my house.
And I sure don't have a rooster here in my office.
I think you actually might. I think you might actually. See, that right there, that's a gong. That sounds like a gong.
What's a gong? There's nothing as a gong. It's
then what is making that noise? Then what is making that noise?
I have a fax machine here and a printer. There's nothing making any noise.
Well, a fax machine and a printer don't sound like that. So you got something in there that's making that noise.
About? I don't know what you're talking about. Now you're hearing a gong. You're hearing all type of things. I have a air condition here on the wall that I'm using, and you're not hearing the air condition. So how are you hearing a gong? Or how are you hearing something that's making a noise?
I don't know. You tell me. It's your office.
This is what you're hearing? The fan you're hearing? That's what you're hearing?
No, a fan does not sound like a dog.
No, it's a dog, and you said you're hearing a gong. That's what you're hearing. There's no other thing making any noise here. That's what I'm telling you.
Okay, so can you tell me why there's only three people in an entire federal building?
There's three persons in my office. That's what I said to you.
Why are they in your office?
Because they're helping me with the portfolio for you. That's why they're in my office.
Okay, well, one of them should be able to help you be able to schedule this then. Do I need to talk with one of them to be able to try to schedule this for, like, tomorrow or next week?
It has to be verified, Mr. Thompson.
Okay,
So if
well,
you're
we've
not
already
willing to,
verified this, so I don't know what the problem is.
how can you verify it, Mr. Thompson?
We've already verified this.
How?
I've given you the
I send
numbers.
I send you to get the registration card. You're telling
Yes,
me
and
that
I gave you the registration. I
you're
got the
giving
registration
four
card.
digits of
I
stuff.
scratched the
You
area you
know,
told me to scratch.
there's
I
no
don't know
way
what
they
else
can
you're wanting me
verify
to do
you got
here.
the registration card. You can make up any four digits. There's no way they
How
can
would I know
know.
that there's 4 digits if I'm not looking at it? You
How
didn't
many
tell me
digits are
that
on
you
that
told
card?
me
How
the
many
only
digits are on that
thing
card?
you told me about these numbers is that there's 14 of them. That's the only thing you told me. You didn't tell me anything about
How
these numbers that
would
it
I
comes
know?
in a set of
That's
three,
right.
a set of three, a set of four, a set of four. You never told me
That's
anything about that, so don't even try to make it
right.
sound like, I'm trying
Told
to
you
fake you out about
a set
this.
of. Why would I tell you that it comes in a set of threes, a set of threes, a set of four, or a set of four? Once you get the registration card, you're gonna
Okay, but
see
you're
all
you're
of that,
you're
Mr.
now
Thompson.
saying that I'm lying about getting the card when I have the card. I've now verified to you
No,
that
I
it
can't
comes
know if
in
you
these
have
sets
cards.
of numbers,
You can't
but
know.
for some
Just like how
reason
you're saying that
that's
there's
not
a
working.
dog in my
That
lap.
doesn't. Now I'm faking even having these cards.
Can't know. There's no way I can know. That's why I want to have it
Then
verified for you.
if there's no way for you to know, then how would I know that it comes in a set of three, a set of three, a set of four, a set of four? How would I know that if I didn't have the card in front of me?
So are you gonna let me register the price for you, or you're not?
I've given you the numbers.
Which number you're
1401.
giving?
You haven't said to give you any other numbers.
You have to give me the 14 numbers on the card, Mr. Thompson.
Okay,
The
but what
14
set
numbers
is
on
that?
the card.
What set is that? Because again, I'm looking at a set of
The
three,
first
a
three,
set of
the
three,
first
a
three,
set of
the
four,
first
a set
three,
of four.
the
So
second
which
three,
ones
the
am
second
I
four.
supposed to give you?
I need
Because
the
you're
first
not
three.
answering my questions.
I need the first three, the second three, the third four, and the. My
So
bad.
the
The
third
first three,
three is the
the
number
first,
four.
the first,
The third
the first
three,
three,
the third three
the
of the
second
second
three,
three
the
is
third
is a
four, and the
five.
fourth four.
The third three of the fourth set is a seven, and then you already have the last four.
No, because I can't enter that in the system. I have to enter all
Well, those
14
were the
numbers.
numbers you told me to give you, and so I
I
just
told
gave
you
you
I
them.
want. I told you I
You
want the
said the
first
first,
set of
the
numbers, the
first
second set of
three,
numbers,
the first
body.
third. So I gave you the third number in the first set.